People rarely talk about it, even though it's truly the queen of the ball. It's often overlooked, even though it commands a whole army and plays a crucial role in building a healthy body, preventing illnesses, and helping us heal. Its name is the lymphatic system. Hello, my beautiful friend. I think we all want to feel good, be productive, stay full of energy, and live long, fulfilling lives. But you know what? In the pursuit of all that, we often waste time and effort on things that don't really work. The lymphatic system, our second blood, is the very foundation of health. Yet, for some reason, it's almost never talked about, not in modern medicine, not even in science as much as it should be. My goal with this video is to help open people's eyes on something truly important that we tend to overlook.
The lymphatic system is an extension of our circulatory system, its main partner.
In the bloodstream, we have blood. In the lymphatic system, we have lymph.
When blood moves through the tiny capillaries, some of its fluid seeps out through their walls into the space between cells. All the cells of our body float in that fluid, and cells, as you know, are the building blocks of life. Everything starts with them. So blood nourishes the cells and carries away all the waste, everything cells no longer need.
So, where all that dirty fluid go next? Into the lymphatic system. That's exactly what it's designed for. It works a lot like the circulatory system with its own network of capillaries, vessels, and ducts, except the fluid it carries is called lymph, not blood.
In simple terms, the circulatory and lymphatic systems are like two huge networks of tiny streams that flow into larger rivers and finally into major channels, all connected and working together as one team.
And lymph is the dirty river. Its job is to get cleaned and then return to the bloodstream, to the clean river, and then release those impurities through our mucous membranes, excretory organs, and sweat glands. That's why it's vital to keep the fluid between our cells and therefore our lymph clean and balanced. So, what helps keep your lymph healthy? And number one thing is clean whole food that does not clog your intercellular space. Number two is regular movement and exercise. And number three is enough pure water and balanced intake of minerals and salts. And we'll talk about this a little bit later. Besides being the body's cleaning system, the lymphatic system is also a huge part of our immune system. Viruses enter it first, and that's where the actual battle begins. Macrophages, B lymphocytes or B cells, and the famous T cells, helpers, killers, suppressors, all of them fight for our health inside the lymph. Ever wondered why they're called lymphocytes? That is not a coincidence. So lymphocytes constantly scan billions of cells every single day, identifying sick or foreign ones, including cancer cells. Yes, the lymphatic system is deeply involved in protecting us from cancer, and metastases actually spread through lymphatic vessels too. So see how interconnected it all is. And to be honest, I used to underestimate the lymphatic system too. Maybe because there is not much information about it compared to the circulatory system, which gets all the attention. But the truth is, blood can't function properly without lymph. Even waste products in our intestines are removed mostly through the lymphatic system. The intestines are literally packed with lymph nodes and lymphoid tissue. And it does kind of make sense since it's constantly exposed to bacteria and other microorganisms from our food. And here's something surprising: acne, pus, mucus, nasal discharge, coating on the tongue, body odor, all of these are ways your lymph is trying to eliminate toxins.
Using deodorants or nasal sprays that block these natural eliminations actually traps waste inside your body. So don't use those antiperspirant deodorants that clog your sweat glands. Use the ones that neutralize the smell, but let your body sweat normally.
Tight clothing can also block lymph flow, especially underwear that compresses the chest or groin areas. The lymphatic vessels run close to the skin surface, and long-term pressure can slow things down, which is linked to issues like breast and prostate problems. So give your body some space. Wear some looser clothing and let your lymph flow freely. And few more important notes. Your tonsils, yes, those little organs that are often removed are key part of your lymphatic system. They're filled with lymphoid tissue and play an important immune role.
And before considering removing them, it's actually worth exploring other healing options.
The main goal of this video's first part is to help you recognize how important the lymphatic system is. Because without that understanding, real changes cannot happen. And next, let's talk about how to keep your lymph clean and healthy.
This is a list of foods that make lymph thicker and harder to circulate, and those in red I recommend to completely avoid and limit all the rest.
Foods that help lymph flow.
Add them to your diet every day. They will help your lymph move freely and do its job a lot better.
And movement is life. Remember, I don't know if you ever been exposed to like a flood, I guess, when the water becomes stagnant and it starts smelling so bad. I experienced a pretty bad flood in 2019, so I remember how bad that water smells. So same thing happens in your body when the lymph becomes stagnant. In fact, lymph flow speeds up so much when you move your body. Modern life is sedentary, so we actually have to put an effort and create movement throughout the day, putting intentional exercise. Here's what I recommend. Number one, daily exercise. Do some stretches, do some strength workouts, at least 30 to 60 minutes of activity every day. You can do walking, jogging, cycling, or active play. Number two, move as much as possible. Walk instead of driving. Take stairs instead of elevators. Wash the floor by hand instead of with the mop. And do some yoga or stretching twice a week. And there are some exercises that are especially powerful for lymph flow, and I'm going to show you what they are.
And this is my favorite exercise for activating the lymphatic flow. It's bouncing on your toes. Rise slightly on your toes and let yourself drop, creating a mini vibration through the body. You can literally do this exercise anywhere at any time. Do about 100 repeats. Help yourself with your arms and hands, or you can just do any other movement to activate that lymphatic flow. Okay, this is the second exercise. Lay on your back, raise arms and legs, and gently shake them. And it helps lymph move from the limbs towards the center. I love doing that exercise right in the morning when I get up. Very, very convenient.
Exercise number three, right about the clavicles, is our thoracic duct, and it's the main lymphatic duct. So cross your fingers like that and lightly massage those areas in a circular motion just for 1 minute. You will activate that duct to get stagnation out, and all the lymphatics from our face and sinuses make their way here, and all the lymphatics from our lower body make their way into that duct. So just do that every day for at least a minute, and that's where it all drains. Next exercise will be a somatic shake, where you shake your whole body, creating vibrations. And I have a short video where I talk about benefits of somatic shake, not only for your lymphatic system, but for your emotional health as well.
So you can watch this video on my channel and see how I do it and possibly apply that to your routine.
And any breathing practices are also wonderful, especially deep diaphragmatic breathing. The diaphragm presses on the main lymphatic reservoir. It's called the cisterna chyli, helping to pump lymph upwards. So yes, your diaphragm is literally the pump of the lymphatic system. And really any dynamic leg exercises. Jumping, running, using a trampoline is perfect for lymph movement. Also, sit up straight. Poor posture restricts diaphragm movement and slows lymph flow. Keep your back straight. Your body will thank you. I also have a set of simple exercises for better posture. I'll leave a link in the description of this video for all the videos that I mentioned in this video. Also, a computer neck exercise that is so simple, and you can do it right at work if you work in the office and spend a lot of time with the computer. And by the way, lymph in Latin means clear water. So yes, water is essential for healthy lymphatic system. Not juice, not coffee, not even tea, just pure water. A good guideline is to drink at least half an ounce of water for every pound of body weight daily. For example, a 160-pound person should aim for 80 ounces of water per day. However, individual needs vary based on factors like activity level, climate, and health. So it's important to also listen to your body's thirst cues. And don't forget electrolytes and salt balance. The cell's waste removal system only works properly if there is enough water and salt. Around 5 to 10 grams of good salt like Himalayan pink salt or sea salt per day is ideal if you cook your meals yourself. And of course, sauna. It's one of the best tools for cleansing and improving lymph flow. Ideally around 140 to 180 degrees, about 60 to 80 degrees Celsius, not too hot, with steam if possible, and drink lots of water before and after. Avoid food before and after to get the full benefit. Herbal teas are actually fine. Now ask yourself, did you know all this before? Were you following these principles? Many of us go through life accumulating nuclear waste in our bodies, then expect to fix it all in 2 months with the detox or diet. That's not how it works. But the good news is lymph cleansing is natural, safe, and effective. And I've collected the best of the best techniques for you. And here's how to do it. So we'll do a 2-week lymphatic cleanse plan. Step 1, stimulation.
For this, you need to drink a cup of burdock root tea in the morning on empty stomach. It helps stimulate the lymphatic system to clear out toxins and reduce congestion and swelling.
Step number 2, oil pulling. Swish a tablespoon of coconut oil in your mouth for 15 to 20 minutes, then spit it out. There is a pro tip for you: use castor oil. And castor oil can be used for oil pulling and is an excellent choice due to its strong antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties. A key advantage is that it often requires swishing for only 2 to 5 minutes, which is a fraction of the time needed for the other oils, which is so important for when we're having a busy lifestyle. The oil will turn white and cloudy, and that's normal. That will be toxins that your body will eliminate. Rinse your mouth with slightly salted water afterwards, and that will also help. And step number 3, sorbents. About an hour later, take a binder of some sort, and the easy ones are apple pectin powder, bentonite clay, activated charcoal, and psyllium husk. And my favorite binder is called Biotoxin binder by Cellcore Biosciences. It's very unique because Cellcore uses their bioactive carbon technology. It contains short, medium, and long chain carbons, which the long chain carbons primarily work within our gut, where the little ones, the naturally occurring nano-sized short and medium chain carbons, are small enough to be transported systematically and get into a cell and mitochondria. It's a very amazing product. It's designed to eliminate toxins that enter the intestines through the lymph and on a cellular level as well. So after 2 weeks, replenish vitamins and minerals with natural and plant-based sources. And my favorite ever is bee pollen. It is the only thing found in nature that has perfectly balanced and available 94 vitamins and minerals in it. The other great choices are spirulina and wheatgrass. These superfoods contain perfectly balanced nutrients that nature already packed for us. So you don't need to worry about when, how, in what dose. And after this cleanse, you will find it easier to give up sugar, quit smoking, reduce alcohol, lose weight, and start living a cleaner, more vibrant life and be ready for any detox. I truly encourage you to try this lymph cleanse, and if you want, let's do it together. If even a few of you take action after this video, my mission will be accomplished. And remember, the path to a healthy lymphatic system is gentle and gradual. You don't need to change everything in one day. Do it step by step. Start drinking more water. Clean up your diet. Move more. Practice those exercises that I showed on a daily basis. Sit up straight. And don't forget about maintaining your salt balance. And do lymph cleans at least twice a year. You can start today. I also invite you to join me for a next full moon parasite cleanse. I have plenty of videos on this topic, and I encourage you to look into this topic because it's extremely important. Most of our digestive issues, lack of energy, skin issues like acne and eczema, vitamin and minerals deficiency come from those parasites that steal our nutrients and release their toxins in our system, making us feel horrible. So check out those videos. I will leave a link for all the videos I promised. And don't forget to like this video if it was helpful and share it with the loved ones. And that will be all for today. And I will see you very soon.